Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Watch your right!
Before you ask, yes, I was back in my old forest again. And this time I encountered my former boss, King Oberon. Rather eye-opening, actually. I used to be a true believer for him. Would have done anything he asked. But now I see through all that charisma and feigned wisdom down to the small, hypocritical tyrant I know him to be. Wait till I tell you what he put me up to regarding a particular magical flower. Ah, seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Are you tempted?
Behind you! Look out! Shield strike, now!
You wish to tell a story of your first master.
Aye. Seems to be the very story Valhalla has me reliving, in fact. Oberon fancied himself a romantic, you see. Always claimed that love was more important to him than anything. One time, he led his entire entourage on a journey to attend the wedding of some duke or other, near your old neck of the woods. The groom, this lordly prick, had conquered a warrior queen and was marrying her as part of terms for peace. And this somehow was so romantic to Oberon that he dragged us across the sea to pay respects. Never mind, he was quarreling with his own queen the entire way. Well, I'll have more of that one, to be sure.
Watch your right!
As I was saying about my old master and his lofty, so-called romantic ideals, I settled in a forest outside of Athens, a place well situated to observing the comings and goings of the Duke's other guests. There we observe the romantic complications of some local youths, and Oberon gets it into his head to intervene. Bids me fetch him a magical flower that can manipulate the affections of others. Supposedly, the idea was to nobly help true love prevail over the pressure of family arrangements. But what he really wanted was to use the flower to torment his own wife.
I see why you left his service.
Aye.
side, brother! Careful on Valhalla's mark! Left flank! Right side, brother!
That's the one you needed. Pass should be unlocked now, shall we?
Oh, it's us!
That's a rough one.
Hello again, Kratos! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Oh, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Yes, yes, pick something and let's go. Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Disrupted, you halfwit! Orc! Wrong weapon, man! Oh, not the song attack! Sighting on your right, you lummox! Only one. And and stay dead. Guess you've paid your dues to Valhalla for now. I believe I've spotted your quarry. You're well on your way to satisfying Valhalla. Incoming dive! Looks like their version of a parade slide. The horns! The horns! Break the tether, quickly! The horns! The horns! I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. Behind you! Watch out! And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Finally. Run back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Watching you think? What a thrill.
Brother.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? There it is. That's it. Blood for blood. GoW Ragnarok.
Blood Orc! Here they come!
Take it off, Kratos. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Oh, brother, you have to stop them before they reach here.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Watch your left!
You'll learn. Hey, Toss! Attack of Olympian power. Your mastery of rage is commendable. Blood for blood. Ruira.
Okay, one more!
Cave Your strength lives up to reputation. Be ready. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Wounds. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
people your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing. Sir. Sir.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can. Permanent progress, right there. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Which burden is worth the reward, do you think? Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Behind you, watch out! Up, you brother!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one.
You do it, Doc! Behind you!
Bifrost everywhere.
Right side! Behind you, watch out! Left side!
And Valhalla keeps the score. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
I hate that drumming!
He's about to trounce us! Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Satan, you're right, you lummox!
Grace! Oh, you missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? A minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. Disrupted you halfway. It's charging at us. Now, what is that? Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Well, better them than us. Well slain, Kratos. You shit skipper. On your right! Behind you, watch out! Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Oh, this one. I want to say, troglodyte? Oh, we're burning! Great job not hurrying. You look like your fight's tougher after all. Incoming right side! Oh, done punishing yourself? How convenient. Winged creature with a trident? Hey, Loghead! Focus on the important one! Don't let him come back! Untether yourself, man! Watch your right, moron! Behind! Incoming!
However you died just now, I blame Helios.
Kratos.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Sir,
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.